All right, here we go again. So they delivered my jacket at 11:59, which is strange, but it could just be Satan's stance. All right, which is a minute before church, and quite possibly they were involved with the jacket becoming pants, so it would be here on time for the baptism. Right, and then I had to order it again, and then now instead of delivering it to my apartment like they're supposed to, and most people do, as is instructed, they took it to the concierge and misdelivered it. Definitely not. I don't definitely don't have access to it. So what I told Amazon is I said, look, make sure that your drivers aren't ripping you off. They could have started up some sort of retail theft scam, right? Where I can't get access to the package, but somebody else here is part of it, and they get access to the package, right? We agree. Or somebody working here gets access to the package. Right? Well, people on drugs will do anything and steal anything, right? So it could be like a retail shoplifting theft scheme, but it involves misdelivering Amazon packages. Correct. And then somebody gets the package. I can't remember the last thing they said they delivered and handed to me, but didn't. Correct. Thank you, Larry. Thanks, Larry. And then look at the items and see if there's serial numbers on them. Like a jacket doesn't have a serial number, right? I have to look. Actually, I don't even know. Probably won't get to it. It says it handed to me something, and they didn't. Thanks, Larry. Right, so they deliver it. Like there could be someone in here that's the receiver. So when he didn't deliver it to my my door, and said he said he handed it to me. Probably could have handed it to the receiver in the theft ring. And then when they log it in, I'm just saying it could be. So they log it in with that person's address, and that person goes in, goes beep, 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 and then pulls it out. Right? Or if it's somebody that works here, because they won't help me here. They'll say, essentially Amazon has to come and fix it. Right? They want nothing to do with the deliveries. That's why they put this thing in. Thank you, Larry. It's kind of warm out here. Feeling a little better. Just laid down for like 15 minutes, half hour. Yeah, I think they can log in and refix it. You might want to dedicate some people to that. You might want to dedicate some people to fixing these misdelivered packages and concierges, right, and stuff like that. They just drive around and they fix it. The person says, "Hey, it's not there." They drive out to the concierge, right? From they have not regional, but different areas. People that are responsible for different areas, right? Kind of like the ATM people. The ATM is broken. They send the NTM guy. Correct there. Hmm. I don't know if these are dark enough. A lot of glare on them. It's almost like they're clear. It says it's UV, but it doesn't look like it to me. Got some glasses delivered. Now the timing is suspect, where it says 11:59. I would deliver. The church is at 12. But it could be the Satan stance. Right? We'll have to keep it. It's happened. Not much lower than I was, but I'm a little bit lower, like 5%. Thank you, Larry. We even monitor that part of it, even if it's not involving me. So the window closed, so it wasn't broadcast. So even if it doesn't involve me, you still need to look at it to see if there's a theft ring, right? And even if it doesn't involve this package, keep an eye on missing packages and see if there's some sort of scam going. I mean, they could be part of a multi-faceted theft ring, right? It could include, an Amazon package here and an Amazon package there, right? But that's not the totality of their thefts because obviously I don't think they could make much money off of that. Right? Be tracked a little bit. Right. I don't need the package, so It's next Sunday, so it's no big deal. Ugh. Well, actually, Saturday. That way I'd have it for Sunday. Supposedly they're going to try to deliver it by tomorrow. Now they should have a team every day working that can come here and try to fix it within hours, right? So, like, this region of Overland Park has a couple people that are on call to fix any try to fix any broken orders. Right. So, well, I asked them to do it last time, and they said no, pretty much. Actually, we expect the delivery person to come back and get it and put it in the right place. Right. They want nothing to do with deliveries here. Apparently, some delivery people will deliver it up front. They're like, no. I have specific instructions to put it in front of my door. And the weird part is they get out of their vehicle and they go to the other breezeway and they walk around over there until they get here. If they read the instructions, hopefully they can see the instructions. Right? Sometimes Deep State will hack that. It tells them actually where I am, closest to the trees. Right? The breezeway closest to the trees. Yeah, that's what they do. Thank you, Larry, for everything. No, the glasses I received have like way too much glare on them. They're made to be put over glasses, but if they don't tone down the glossiness, because it's two lenses, it'll show a bunch of glare. You can't really see much. I'm probably gonna have to end up sending them back. The last pair didn't fit. I got another pair coming tomorrow. Hopefully they're just right. Thanks, sorry. It looks like a scam to me, but one package comes as trousers instead of a jacket. Then I order the jacket, and they deliver it 1 minute before church, and there's no way to retrieve it. Right. And then they say they left it at my porch. That's what they're doing now. They're saying they left it on my porch. They put both packages. It's not on my porch. Now, just maybe somebody that's illiterate, but you all need to investigate that and figure it out. So. No, I could not get my back to release for nothing. I lay down on this, and it is like it's not like a heating pad; it's a bed warmer. It is warm, and just after a certain amount of time, I kind of snoozed and woke up. It was released. So, but I also turned on the dehumidifier. I'll just focus on keeping the dehumidifier on. I just have to do that. I really don't know where the water comes from. It just doesn't make any sense that it's this humid, right? So I guess that's about it. I can't think of anything else.